It's Maura Nicole here, and I'm going to show you guys how to make homemade Play-Doh. So some of my friends have made this with me before in our classroom, and today I get to do it with you this way. And if you talk to your mom and dad and see if you have any of these ingredients in your house, then you can make it too. So what I have is, first I had to make sure that I have a really big bowl for this activity. I have flour, I have salt, I have vegetable oil or cooking oil, cream of tartar, and I have warm to hot water. So mom or dad will definitely have to help you with this step. So first what we're going to do is we're going to do all of our dry ingredients first. So our dry ingredients means just that. It's the ingredients that feel dry and they're not wet at all. So first I'm going to do my 2 cups of flour. I have half a cup of salt. That has to go in next. And then I have to add my cream of tartar. And this is really important. If I didn't have this in my house, I wouldn't be able to make this Play-Doh with you guys. So what I need to do is I need to open it, and I need 2 tablespoons. So now I have to add my cream of tartar, which is this bottle here. And I need 2 tablespoons. So this is my measuring spoon. And I need 1 and 2 scoops. Now those are all of my dry ingredients. So now I have to make a little well in the middle, like a little hole in the middle of all of my dry ingredients, so that now I can do my wet ingredients. My wet ingredients are the ones that are liquid. So I have my vegetable oil that I have to add next, and I need 1 tablespoon for this. I put that in. And now I need to add my warm to hot water, which mom or dad is going to help you with this part. I pour that in the middle. And then I have to use my hands to mix it all together. So first it's going to seem really liquidy, but that's okay. We just keep mixing it together. And sometimes it has to sit for a little bit for it to get a little bit more thick. So we just keep mixing it and kneading it with our hands. And right now, like, I didn't add any color to mine, but if you wanted to make your Play-Doh a certain color, you could also add some food coloring to your wet ingredients. So after you would add the warm water, you could add red food coloring or blue food coloring or green food coloring, any color that you would like to make it what you would like. But mine is just a plain color. And it's still pretty liquidy, and it's going to be a little gooey on your hands. And at school, when I make this, sometimes I have to let it sit in the bowl for a little bit before it's ready for us to play with. But you can see, like, as I keep mixing it all around, it's getting thicker and thicker. So now that I have it all together, now it just needs to sit for a few minutes. So I'm gonna let the camera just show you what it looks like on the inside. You can see how it's still a little liquidy. You might feel like that you wanna add more flour to it when it looks like this, but you shouldn't do that. It just takes some time for it to sit. So right now what I'm gonna do is, it's all mixed together very nicely. I need to let it sit for about 10 minutes, and it's gonna harden, and it'll be easier for me to play with when I'm ready. So thank you for joining me, and that is our Play-Doh creation.